Hey guys, Chad Hoover, Kayak Bassin TV. Let me talk to you about my favorite way to fish. And my favorite way to fish is with a kid in tow. When are they big enough to start fishing? You know what? Kids start off as little slobbering, mucus creating, beings. They then convert into tricycle motors, and as soon as they outgrow that tricycle motor stage, they're ready to fish. In fact, you can start them out on the bank in that transitional period, but as soon as they're big enough to grip a rod, you should be fishing with them. And here's the deal. That's the best time to get them hooked early on going in the outdoors, but let me talk to you about how to fish with kids. First and foremost, take a time when the wind is not going to be high. It's not going to be too hot. It's not going to be too cold. Don't be too serious about it the first time, but at the same time, lots of folks want to start kids off natural bait with a bobber, with something that they're just sitting there watching it because they think it increases their success. I choose to start kids out with artificial lures, with rods and reels, and something that keeps them active. Even when they're not catching fish, their little hands are moving, they're doing something, they're casting, they're practicing, and whether they know it or not, and whether you know it or not, they're building the fundamental skills that's going to build the foundation for them to be successful for years to come. So start them off early with the bobber and a little bit of bait to show them what a fish is and to get them used to the mechanics of the reel. But as soon as possible, transition them into fishing with artificial lures, something that's fun. Reeling in that crankbait all day, reeling in that spinnerbait all day, popping a topwater across the water actually makes it fun for them. It's like a live version of a video game that they've probably played, and you're going to compete with those other interests out there for their time, for their interest, and more importantly, for their concern about the environment. We can make them care about the world early on. They're going to do more to protect it. There's two things that I'm really passionate about. That's fishing with vets, because we're paying back the guys that have made this country great, and taking kids fishing because we're investing in the ones that are going to keep it that way. So every opportunity that you can, take a kid, get them out on the water, and make them enjoy the outdoors, and then they'll do it for the rest of their life and pass it on to the next generation just like you did with them.